What up, no? Brothers and sisters, welcome. It's a big day in Meaning Town. Make some noise if you're ready to get down. Hi.
Do you know who Akira the Dawn is?
Of course, he's amazing.
MEANINGWAVE.
Oh boy! Oh boy, baby. Let me get this thing going. What the? Yo, what is up? Are we on? Hey! What is up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to Meaningstream. I'm Akira the Dawn. Yo, I had to rise up, you know? I had to rise up like a fresh loaf of bread, regardless, because some things are non-negotiable. You got non-negotiables in your life, right? You got non-negotiables. Some things you just gotta, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if you got the plastic flu. Doesn't matter if you got the digital sickness. You gotta come with the quickness, because some things, can I get a witness, are non-negotiable. Sometimes, to quote my good friend Wes Watson, you know, sometimes, how you put it? I don't engage with sickness. I think that's what he said. You know what I mean? Sometimes sickness doesn't get a vote. You know what I mean? Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes that sickness don't get a vote. How you doing out there? Oh my goodness. What a time to be alive. What a special day. Yo, if there are any Australians out there, shut up. It's a special day today. We're going to be finding out what the next big album is. You know, we're going to be finding out what the next big album is. We're going to be hearing the first single from that next big album. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Paul. He says, I paused JBP wave for this. Yo. That was smart. Someone do me a favor and tweet this so I can retweet you. I haven't done any of that. I haven't sent out messages. I mean, it's my solemn duty. I promise people. I'll be like, I will put out a message on the thing. Do you know why it was? It's because, oh my goodness. It's because, I'm going to put a song on. We'll get to it. It's because I got that plastic flu. I got my shit together. Make some noise!
Everybody's got these stupid barriers they put in their own head. You gotta resist those goddamn things, because they don't do you any good, and they certainly define the potential for your future in a negative way. It's not self-serving, and it's not even real.
Yeah.
But this idea that there's no way to get past the starting block today is just ludicrous. It's crazy. And it's just this poor thinking. And people that are trapped in bad situations, one of the problems is you feel like this is your future. You feel like you're fucked. You can't get out of that. There's no hope. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's no rainbow. And if you feel like that, that alone can be incredibly defining and limiting. But if you look at yourself objectively and say, I kind of am fucked here. I'm in credit card debt, I'm working in a shitty job, I don't like what I'm doing, but I have some ideas. I need to feed those fucking ideas. I need to feed them and water, and I need to set aside a certain amount of time every day to just try to make those things happen every day. To just try to make those things happen every day. To just try to make those things happen every day. You can do that.
You can.
Do shit that's difficult every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult every day. You can do that. Do shit that's difficult every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult. It's very important to struggle. You look at someone who's doing really well, like very famous and successful. All you see is him now, flying around private jets, wearing a new pair of sneakers every day, driving around in Bentleys. You just see that. You don't see him being a young kid in Philadelphia going to open mic nights. There's a progression that you're not witness to. You don't see it. And that takes place in everything. It takes place in office, in comedians and musicians. There is a starting point, and with time and focus, as long as you reevaluate and reassess and constantly, objectively look at what you're doing and then pursue it with passion and focus, you get better at things. There's always going to be people that are luckier than you. Some of it is luck, and some of it is courage. Some of it is putting your ass out there. Some of it is trying things. One of the things that I always like to tell people that I think you should do is do shit that's difficult. It's very important to struggle.
That's right.
Do shit that's difficult every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult every day. You can do that. Do shit that's difficult every day. Every day. Do shit that's difficult. It's very important to struggle.
Yeah, I'm struggling right now. How about that? How'd you? Very important to do things that's difficult every day when you got the plastic flu. Yo, I had flu when I was a kid, you know, and I had flu when I was a grown-up. I had flu at various times in my life, you know what I mean? So I know what flu feel like, but like the flu I got this year, or the cold, or whatever you want to call it, the thing where you get like sniffly in your head and you get a bit of a fever and stuff, right? Like, it's different now. It hit different, right? It's I equated it. I had a moment of clarity. And it's like the equivalent of old flu. I'll say new flu to old flu, right? Is like acid to magic mushrooms. You feel me? Like it is like Sprite. It's like 7-Up to homemade lemonade. Like this new flu all weird, you know? It's got like a plastic coating. It's got a plasticness. It's got a plasticity about it. It's strange, you know? And that's fine though, because I still kick it. I still kick it right, and it's whatever it has to kick. I kick all of it. You know? I hit the water. You know, I get down with my people, make some noise. Yeah! Nathan Dunn says, I'm in the UK and I listen to the new single. I won't say nothing else apart from it's epic. How did you listen to it? So, all right. Man, I got words. There's some weird shit. I don't know how The Weeknd does it or whatever, but my distributor is like, shit comes out at midnight, like where people are in the world. You know what I mean? So, on Thursday. For it to come out on Friday, comes out midnight. And if you're in the USA, it'll come out everywhere at midnight EST, even if you're PST. So that's like, and if you're in Central America, same. So it'll come out like 11 o'clock. But then the Australians get it earlier, and it seems the British people do too. And I want a situation where everybody hears the thing at the same time for the first time. So I guess what we're going to have to start doing on these release eve streams, they're going to have to be like, I got to find out, I guess Australia's earliest. And I got to find out what time they get their shit dropping, and we do a stream just before that. And that way it's fair. Otherwise, it's fucked up. No spoilers, MEANINGWAVE. No spoilers, Wave Nation. Hani says, I'm fucking moving. That's right, go to where the MEANINGWAVE happens first. I gotta put the AC on. The AC is making a big noise, so if it's coming through, I do apologize, you know? I gotta apologize. Man does man's best in these circumstances. Tim W says the new single is epic and Australian. Oi! No spoilers! People, what if it's not epic? What if it's rubbish? You know, that's a spoiler. You just spoiled it. People are expecting epic now. As well they should. I've been talking this thing up. I've been talking this up. You know? Ooh, look at that. Nice. Come on. Come on, baby. All right. Okay, before we do that, before we get onto the, I'm going to play you the new single and unleash the new album. Oh shit. Man, I got the stuff. I got I got a sauce. Woo! Big face me. What up, big face me? What's cracking? How are y'all doing? Ooh. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get another instrumental on and we can do this thing. Before we get into that, we're about to reveal the glory. The glory. You know? Reveal that glory. Shush. All right, but first, in case you didn't know, and many of you do not know, some of you know, but most of you do not yet know, we've got a brand new vinyl campaign going on.
The hack. And if you came here looking for that, you won't find it.
Yeah, we got a brand new vinyl campaign going on. Oh my goodness!
He's got clout.
If we switch over. There we go, now we can see it. Oh my goodness, it's very difficult to do things with my current brain. My brain is slower than it was back in the day. We got a vinyl campaign. Akira the Don and Marcus Aurelius Meditations is coming to vinyl. It is coming to vinyl only if you'll want it as much as you've been saying you wanted it for the past couple years, and you'll go and back it, at which point it will then exist on vinyl, double gatefold, with a nice 7-inch single, Grateful to the Flipping Gods. All right, so that's happening. That's the next stage in the vinyl evolution. People want things on vinyl, so the next thing we're making available is this. If this goes well, if this campaign is a hit, then there will be something else on vinyl after that, and you're gonna want that, I am pretty sure. So let's check. Yeah, I want to leave YouTube. I want to see how we're out on our campaign. What? That didn't work. Oh, life is suffering. Life is suffering. Hey, look, it's us. That's us. That's usception. That's crazy. I'm gonna click that button. I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna tell us how we're doing in our campaign. This is how we're doing in our campaign. I can't see it. It's all the way over there. We got. Oh my goodness. What we got? We got 76 backers. I can't even see. MEANINGWAVE Autonomous Zone. I cannot see. The plastic fucking with my capacity for vision. I'm gonna look over here. Hey! Oh yeah, we got 78 backers. A 69% of our base level goal. With 20 days left. So we got 78 backers right now. So let's see that hit 80 immediately. And let's smash our initial. By Joe, very important to smash our initial. So we can't print shit without that. And we can't even think about making things extra. So we do that. So back that Akira the Don, Marcus Aurelius Meditation Vinyl campaign, because you want that Meditations vinyl. By Joe. Make some noise in the chat if you are hyped for Meditations on vinyl. I know I am. I'm looking forward to being able to do all vinyl DJ sets. And that will be very exciting, doing all vinyl DJ sets up in here. We've got Jules in the house. We've got Cindy Bailey in the house. Says, if it's going to be a hit, baby. Yeah, it better be. I mean, I believe in you. I believe in you. Do you believe in me? You believe in MEANINGWAVE. Do you believe in the power of MEANINGWAVE to get Akira the Don up and at him and through this? Oh my goodness, that machine is making a huge amount of noise. And it doesn't even feel like it's working. Yo, this is great. This is the most active I've been since Saturday when I hung out with Matt Lally. I blame Matt Lally. Shouts out to is Matt Lally in the house? Like, if Matt Lally in the house, I met Matt Lally, you know, famous Matt Lally from the Meaningstream. I met him on Saturday. He came to Mexico, you know, and he came to say hello. Came to say hello. What up, Cedric Taj? Appreciate the support. Anyway, I saw Matt Lally, you know, and I had a nice time with Matt Lally, and went home. And then we're like, you know what, Matt Lally's in town. We should take him to dinner, you know. So we took him to dinner. And he's a very safe guy. Lovely guy. And then the next day, I was hit with the plastic fever. He's fine. I don't know if he's a government agent, and you know, he poisoned me deliberately or something. I wonder if it's all Matt Lally. I wonder if that's what happened. I wonder if Matt Lally is an agent of the CIA and they're trying to take out MEANINGWAVE. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Ain't happening, baby. Ain't happening. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? Let's do an international high five and let's do it. I like, if I wasn't, you know, battling the plastic flu, you know what I mean? I'd have done a way lot more hyperboles, a way lot more like build up. I'd be dragging shit out and all sorts of stuff. But no, brothers and sisters, today you're gonna get it. We're gonna do an international high five all together. That means you high five the screen over there. You see that? Boom! Oh shit! 3, 2, 1. You better be ready.
Stand by to get up. First thing, when a revolution happens, they take over the radio stations because they want to get right into the fog.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Pull that up. Pull that up, King Jamie. Holy shit! Whoa!
Stand by to get up. First thing, when a revolution happens, they take over the radio stations because they want to get right into the thoughts of the people. Think it's going into your brain. It's words. You ever heard of Akira the Dawn? Just press play. Rome wasn't built the dead. We all know that. Everyone hears that. But Rome also didn't fall apart overnight either. It took hundreds of years for Rome to reach its peak, but it also took time, hundreds of years, for Rome to decay and fall apart. And that is representative of life. You don't achieve worthwhile goals quickly or easily. They take time. They take struggle. They take relentless pursuit day in and day out. That's what it takes. That's why I say you've got to pay attention. You have to watch every single second. Every single second, because every second counts. 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 Also, things don't usually fall apart quickly either. It's a slow process. A little slip here, a little setback over there, a little wearing down of discipline and will over time. So that's the thing. Success and failure are generally slow processes. Either slowly building things up or gradually tearing them down. That's why I say you've got to pay attention. Yeah. That's why I say you've got to pay attention. You have to watch every single second, because every second counts, every second counts. 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 Because those seconds, they turn into minutes. And minutes turn into hours. And hours turn into days. And days turn into years. That second that just went by, that counted. And so did that second. And so did that one. And in those precious seconds, you were either building or you were decaying. You were either gaining ground or you were losing ground. In that second. And in every second. That's why I say you've got to pay attention. You have to watch every single second. Every single second, because every second counts. 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 So, make every second count.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Meaningwave Autonomous Zone. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, I mean, I thought you might like it, but... Yeah. There you have it, the first single from the new album. The single is called Every Second Counts. Yeah! What is people saying? What is the chat saying? I did not have much chance to look at that chat. Yo, Kylie says you weren't kidding with that YouTube short. Why, what did I say? Did I say it was amazing? Oh, the bass. Word XP was cracking, stay doing what's cracking. Chat's going crazy. 2076, discipline up 9,000%. Holy moly, says Loon. Raymond says, get some. That's right. Jules Vaughn, it's going in your brain. Ever hear of Akira the Don? Yeah! WMIV says, oh shit! Metanoia says, insanity. I literally said Rome wasn't built in a day and it didn't fall in a day either yesterday. Describing this phenomenon to someone. You know, Meaningwave was always right on time. You know, Meaningwave was always right on time like Black Box in 89. You know what I mean? What up, Word XP, Laura Pip, what's up? 2076, what's up? Says, brothers and sisters, weakness has left the building. No vote for weakness today. Not today. Metanoia, Florida Wave State Master. Tahani, the hero we need. Miss Swan, always aligned with what I need to hear. Sagittarius, new favorite. Ah, yeah. Well, you wait till you hear the rest. Yeah. Incredible, says John Grady. God bless you. Sagittarius, Jocko195 with Rob Jones. He mentions ATD out of thin air. Well, it's not out of thin air because he's been talking about the power of like words entering your brain via music shit, right? Via sound, via radio. He knows what's going on. Jocko understands. Jocko understands, appreciates, and respects the wave because Jocko knows how this stuff works. He's been doing this stuff. Mike Can said the dog been popping in the house all week. Good. Every second counts by Jove. Nathan Dunn. Holy shit, my dude, says stay do good. Yo. Wow, says John Grady. Jules Vaughn. Akira the Don, he's got clout. That's right. Cindy Bailey says, whoa, ATD. Word XP says that's motivating AF, brother. Hey, God bless. John Grady says transcendent, very excited if that's the teaser. Stunned. Yo, Kyla Sherrod says she said it was the countdown to the greatest album yet, something like that. I told you. The biggest Meaningwave album yet. This is the biggest Meaningwave album yet. This is the biggest sound, impact, force, density of righteousness. It's a diamond, baby. It's a diamond of an album. It's like I condensed a whole load of planets, you know? If you think of like Meaningwave of all these planets, you know what I mean? And then you take all the planets and you mash them together, right? And there's a diamond. That's the new album. It's called Get Some! Get some! So stand by to get some. 2076 says, Jocko understands the path and the power of psychotechnology. He do! NJ Edmonds says, there's no way this was a coincidence. This is the exact song I needed. Akira, in fact, a synchronicity warrior. Yeah, Ram Shah S says, you are awesome. Love that mind of yours. You are breathtaking. It is you. Shouts out to you. Oh my goodness. What up, Jeremy Podmore says, I super enjoyed your interview with Jordan Peterson. I enjoyed hearing your insight in music and the effect it has on people. Yeah, shouts out to that. ABBA. Yo. Ramsha S says, Akira, I'm really curious about how you became interested in philosophy and how you became inspired to create the Meditations album. We will talk about that. We should talk about that. Come to the next stream and ask me that again. Come to the next stream and ask me that again. That's a good question. That's a great question, you know? Shout out to great questions. Ooh! Excuse me. I don't have enough throat to properly do that. I don't have enough voice to properly do that. Cameron Smith says, bro, that's an epic album name. Get some. Right? Perfect, right? Some albums I have the name before I start, and some albums I wait till the album is completely done, and then the name reveals itself. And that was the case with this album. It was completely done, and then the name revealed itself in the very, very first moments of that album. So there. Timcast is down. Good. They can all come here. Yeah. Sagittarius says, this is going to be like that time when Akira shouted himself hoarse. No, it ain't. I won't get fooled again. I am making that mistake. I'm making that mistake twice. No. I mean, this is basically what I came here today. We're going to have a stream tomorrow. Unless I decline. I won't decline. I've been getting better every day, you know? So we're going to have a stream tomorrow. And it'll be great. Talk a bit more about what's coming up. Maybe I'll play another track from the Jocko album. Maybe I won't. Yeah. Jeremy Brimmer, will GTA 6 have a Meaningwave station? Oh, shit. Now I don't know. Did you see the announcement yesterday? The GTA 6... the GTA 6 is not going to be punching down, and it's going to have a less... its tone... I can't remember the exact wording. They were essentially saying that certain groups would not be the subject of jokes. So once upon a time, it's a bit like Google with their "Don't be evil." Once upon a time, Google said "Don't be evil," then they just sneakily got rid of that and then started explicitly being very evil. You know, Rockstar's motto, Rockstar Games, formerly the greatest games company on earth, born from the UK, where I'm born from, built itself up on being equal ops piss take operation, right? They said that they explicitly said that they ridiculed everybody equally, and that was their thing. Everybody got ridiculed equally, and that was the case. You know what I mean? That was the case. They were very, very good in that, but that now is over. The days of equal ridicule for all, equality, the days of equality are over, because the neo-Puritan weirdos are bringing back segregation. They're bringing back inequality. They're bringing back all sorts of fucked up weird things, and they've brought it to GTA, which was my favorite game. You know, it was my favorite. Well, Red Dead Redemption and GTA. That's my favorite shit. Rockstar is my favorite shit. But Rockstar has been gone for a while anyway. The people that birthed Rockstar departed a little while back. You know what I mean? So GTA 6 is going to be like if Paul McCartney went on tour as the Beatles, only playing like updated Paul McCartney and Beatles songs where they changed all the words, so they're not talking about hard days, nights. It's like equally nice for everybody, days, nights, and there was no love you baby, yeah. It was I love you person, yeah, or whatever. And you know what I mean? Like, so whatever. Like, it's coming for everything, you know what I mean? It's coming for everything. It started the comic book industry in 2012, the current incarnation of the scourge, the virus, the beast that will eat everything until there is nothing left for it to devour. And the current incarnation of it started at comics in 2012, and a decade later it is arrived at the doorstep of the biggest, not just games company in the world. You've got to bear in mind that Grand Theft Auto, the last game, which has been out for 10 years and is still selling and people are still playing it in the hundreds of thousands, in its first week it made more money, I believe, than the movie industry did that summer. All right? So if something that big can be taken, well, what is it Peterson said about too big to fall, so big it had to fall? That's the truth, Roof. That's the triple truth, Roof. You know what I mean? It's a good job. We here, we're the sort of sires that can navigate, you know what I mean? You can navigate around without these fucking demons being able to take you down, you know what I mean? You can duck between the legs and uppercut them in the nutsack, you know? Yeah! Ramshit S says that the background lyrics and discipline equals freedom. Oh, what are they? Why are you keeping me waiting? Yeah. Sounds like that, right? Why are you keeping me waiting? With that lack of discipline, huh? Yeah. Well, you say that, you think that sounds like Don't Want a Hero? Or is it Don't Want to Hear It? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that no discipline BS. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear none of that disciplineless bullshit. Is only discipline around these parts, particularly now it's Jocko season. It's Marcus Aurelius Meditations vinyl new Jocko album season. That's what's going on. All right, and if that ain't a disciplined time, you know? Oh my goodness. If that ain't a beautiful and disciplined time to be alive, I don't know what is. I don't know what is, baby. So, yeah. So anyway, I believe, I can't remember if it was Dan Houser or Laszlo, but one or two of the original GTA boys have set up their own gaming company, and they've been working on something very ambitious and futuristic for a while now. But it's just reaching the stage where they've basically hired a whole bunch of business people this week. Interesting timing, interesting timing. So while GTA is dead and Rockstar is dead, the creativity behind the things that we loved from those companies is not dead and has gone fully independent. And fully independent, as far as I can tell, it's like making its own everything, own engine, own distribution deals, own channels, a new concept of what a game could be and can be. And I have a sneaking suspicion it's in line with my theory of the future of visual storytelling that we've talked about. This idea of narrative being woven into the gamification of the whole world, and the whole world being mapped into a digital version of our world, and the things we do in our world having consequence in that other world, encouraging us to be greater in this world. and to gamify our own lives, thus embetter our very selves and our very spirits using this technology. You know? I think so. Maybe I'm just dreaming, you know? Maybe I'm just a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. XGen 05, Uppercut in the Nutsack, tracker title 2. Hey. Track 2, I can tell you track 2 has got a 2-letter title. That's what I'm gonna tell you about that. Link is in the chat for Meditations vinyl. Hit that link in the chat, go back, that Meditations vinyl. What up, Luke says, Akira the Dawn, inspiration, innovative, and expressing yourself from your unique voice. Awesome. Says the solemn duty of all of us, my guy. Oh, yeah. Cindy Bailey says, get some more tracks. Get some more tracks. Get some more tracks. Come on. People guessing the title of track 2. Says go. XGen 05 says go. 2076 says posterity. Stay Dugan says if is taken, no is taken. Is no taken? Have we got a Jocko's uncle? No. Cindy Bailey says go is exactly what I thought, then I see you all said it. IG says up or go. It's a lot of I look forward to revealing the track list. I won't be doing that just yet. I look forward to revealing the track. The track listing in itself is a work of art. If you just stepped in the building, you don't know what's going on. We're talking about the new album. The new album is Akira the Dawn and Jocko Willink. It's called Get Some. We played the first track. The first track is called Every Second Counts. That hits DSPs today, midnight. So if it's already your new day, if it's July 29th, you can already hear it on your favorite streaming application. If not, wait till midnight, which will probably be 11 o'clock. I'm going to be making it live on Bandcamp and on all the places for the Patreon, on the Patreon. If you're on the Bandcamp, you get it automatically. If you're on the Bandcamp subscription, you'll get it and the instrumental. If you're on the Patreon, you'll get it and the instrumental. If you're on level 2 and above, and if you're on the YouTube channel members, you'll get the CD quality download and the instrumental and the beautiful artwork. Not long after I've done this. Something else is coming tomorrow, by the way. Something special is coming tomorrow for all supporters of Meaningwave. If you are a supporter of Meaningwave, or if you have ever supported Meaningwave. In a trackable sort of a way, like you've been on the Patreon, you've bought an NFT, or you've backed a vinyl campaign or something like that. If that's you, tomorrow something special for you. It's exciting times. I've got so much coming up and so much going on, and it was really bizarre that I got taken out by the plastic flu, you know. But we still managed to achieve things. We've managed to get this happening. We had a music video come out this week. Which was very cool. A Graham Hancock one for Human in the First Place. That was one of my Here's one I made earlier in case I ever get hit by plastic flus. Ow! I am not prepared. I am not prepared these days. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. All right. I'll tell you what, here's the deal. I'm going to play 2 songs. All right? I'm going to play 2 songs that I've wanted to see what they sound like together, if they work together, you know? And I've been wanting to do that. And I wonder in which direction I should do them. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, I'll think about that while speaking. I'm going to play a couple songs. And you're going to go back the vinyl campaign. If we hit 80 backers by the time I've played the songs, I will play you another track. That's the deal. So some of you will go back the Meditations vinyl campaign. And which order shall I try this in? I'm going to try a thing that I've not tried, but it was the thing that I wanted to happen. Oh my goodness. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'll try it this way. Yo! MEANINGWAVE, all time of a zone, make some noise. This is a beautiful day to be alive here at the big recorded human civilization. Never has there been greater opportunity for more of us to be who we are in the world, and be useful, be paid, be real.
How do I deal with setbacks, failures, delays, defeat, or other disasters?
I actually have a fairly simple way of dealing with these situations. It is actually one word to deal with all those situations. And that is good. And this is actually something that one of my guys that worked for me pointed out to me. He would call me up or pull me aside with some major problem, some issue that was going on. And he'd say, boss, we got this and that, the other thing. And I'd look at him and I'd say, good. One day he was telling me about some issue that he was having. He said, I already know what you're going to say. And I said, well, what am I going to say? He said, you're going to say good. 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 Good. Yeah, good. You're going to say good. You're going to say good. You're going to say good. Good. That's what you want to say. When something is wrong and going bad, you always just look at me and say, good. Good. And I said, well, yeah, and I mean it. And that is how I feel. When things are going bad, there's going to be some good that's going to come from it. Oh, mission got canceled? Good. We can focus on another one. Didn't get the new high-speed gear we wanted? Good. We can keep it simple. Didn't get promoted? Good. More time to get better. Didn't get funded?
Good.
We own more of the company. Didn't get the job you wanted? Good. You can get more experience and build a better resume. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. Good.
What are you gonna say?
Good.
Come on, what?
You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. Good. Got injured. Sprained my ankle. Good. Needed a break from training. Got tapped out. Good. It's better to tap in training than to tap out on the street. Got beat. Good. You learned. Unexpected problems. Good. We have the opportunity to figure out a solution. And that's it. When things are going bad. Don't get all bummed out. Don't get startled. Don't get frustrated. say good. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. 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 You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. 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 You're gonna say good. Woo! You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. 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 You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. 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 You're gonna say good. Yeah. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. 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 You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good. You're gonna say good.
I was hoping that would be the case. I mean, I knew that those things would work. That's why I made them. So they would work. What up, Miss Swan? This is Big Love NC. Shouts out to you. What up, D Humphrey? Appreciate the support, you Batman. We're gonna play that song one more time.
Stand by to get some. First thing, that when a revolution happens, they take over the radio stations because they want to get right into the thoughts of the people. Think it's going into your brain. It's words. You ever heard Akira the Dawn? Just press play. Rome wasn't built in a day. We all know that. Everyone hears that. But Rome
Also,
didn't fall apart overnight either.
yeah, we got 79 backers. We need 80 backers to hear one more song from Get Some. So some of y'all better get over to the link. Wow. Back that Meditations vinyl campaign by Joe. Because you want Meaningwave vinyl. You want the Marcus Aurelius vinyl. You want the next record on vinyl.
Stand by to get some. First thing, that when a revolution happens, they take over the radio stations because they want to get right into the thoughts of the people. Think it's going into your brain. It's words. You ever heard Akira the Dawn? Just press play. Rome wasn't built in a day. We all know that. Everyone hears that. But Rome also didn't fall apart overnight. It took hundreds of years for Rome to reach its peak, but it also took time, hundreds of years, for Rome to decay and fall apart. And that is representative of life. You don't achieve worthwhile goals quickly or easily. They take time. They take struggle. They take relentless pursuit. Day in and day out. It takes. That's why I said you've got to pay attention. You have to watch every single second. Every single second. Because every second counts. 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 Also, things don't usually fall apart quickly either. It's a slow process. Little slip here, little setback over there, a little wearing down of discipline and will over time. So that's the thing. Success and failure are generally slow processes. Either slowly building things up single second, because every second counts, every second counts. Every second counts, every second counts. Every second counts, every second counts. Every second counts, every second counts.
Yeah.
So, make
Come on.
every
Second.
count.
Can you count? Suckers! Can you count? Can you count? Every second counts. Every second counts. Ay. Every second counts. Every second counts. Ay. There you go. It's back. First single from Get Some. Stand by to get some. That's the next album. August 19. That's the first single that's out today. This fruta. Mi amigos. RG says we hit 80 backers, Akira, did we? Oh, we did? If we did, well, let's see. I don't know if I believe that. Bruh. Man, look at that shit go. The crowd go wild, the people go crazy. What up, people? Let's see what we got. We needed to hit 80 backers. I can't see the screen that far. What does that say, chat? What does that say, MEANINGWAVE Army? What does that say, Wave Nation? Oh, it does say 80. Oh, well, there you go. We have hit 80 backers. We have got our first 80 backers on this campaign. Let's get Marcus Aurelius Meditations Volume 1 on vinyl to continue our sacred mission to get MEANINGWAVE on vinyl, thus that it may truly exist and not be subject to the whims of cosmic interference. Those particularly violent sunspot activities could wipe every hard drive in the planet, and there would be no MEANINGWAVE apart from that which is on vinyl, of which there are 4 albums. 4! And we need more! Album number 5 on vinyl, Meditations Volume 1, make it happen. Let's get it, baby. Only you can save mankind. And then, of course, you know, people will be wanting Jocko albums, I'm pretty sure. But that only happens if this happens. But you made this happen. I wasn't going to play another song today. I was not going to play another song from Get Some. But you'll force my hand. So now you're going to get some more. You're going to get a little bit of track 2. And here's what's cool about this album, right? Is I've been telling you, like, every fucking song is a massive, massive, fucking amazing smash record, right? Every song is a megalith. Every song is a fucking planet of its own. And these things tend to get, like, pick up speed as they go along, but I don't like spoiling the listening experience for people hearing the album for the first time, so the singles tend to be very early on in the record. Like, the first single is the first track. Second single is the second track. Let's get it, Jack.
People want to know how to stop the laziness. They want to know how to stop the procrastination.
Oh, yeah, who was right?
They have some idea in their head, some kind of a vision, what they want to do, but they don't know where to start. And so they say, hey, where do I start? And when's the best time to start? Where do I start? And when's the best time to start? Where do I start? And when's the best time to start? And I have a very simple answer for that. Here and now. Akira. That's it. Go. If you want to improve,
1987, welcome. Come on!
When do you start? You start right
MEANINGWAVE, Autonomous Zone, make some noise.
right now.
Aye.
Right now. You initiate the action aggressively. Go! You want to improve? You want to get better? Go. You want to get a workout program or clean diet? You want to start a business? Go. You want to write a book or make a movie or build a house or a computer or put together some mobile application? The idea isn't going to execute itself. And the book isn't going to write itself. And the weights out in the gym, they're not going to move themselves. You have to do it. And you have to do it now. And that means you got to stop thinking about it and stop dreaming about it and stop researching every aspect of it and reading all about it and debating the pros and cons of it. Just start doing it. You want to improve? You want to get better? You want to get a workout program or clean diet? You want to start a business? You want to write a book or make a movie or build a house or a computer or put together some mobile application?
Oh, shit! Oh, my goodness!
You want to improve? You want to get better? Go. You want to improve? You want to get better? Take that first step and make it happen. Get after it. And get after it here and now.
Whoa, mama! Whoa, mama! That was emotional. Hey! Hey! Wow! Oh my goodness. Big shouts out to everyone locked in. Who was that? Who should make some noise in the chat if you were the ones who went about the campaign, who caused that to happen? Who caused that song to be unleashed into the ether in such a fashion? You know what I mean? Whoever did that, shouts out to you. Make some noise. Ugh. Wow. There you go, brothers and sisters. The truth of the matter is revealed. Truth of the matter is revealed. Next album confirmed. Akira the Don and Jocko Willink. Get some. Stand by! Stand by to get some. Yo, Jake, what's cracking? Says, say thanks to Hani. I saw on IG Akira was live because of you. Gracias, hermana. Loved it, MAC. What didn't you see? Because of me. I posted a message. God bless Tahani. Shouts out to everyone out there, letting people know the MEANINGWAVE exists, letting people know that when streams are live, letting people know when videos are dropped. Do me a favor, any of y'all that are on Reddit, like if something comes out, post it like to a relevant group or whatever. I do not have bandwidth to do Reddit at all right now. So like if there's a song and you're like, oh, such and such a place would like that, then post it to that place. Say, hey, have you heard this? This is boss. You know what I mean? Shouts out to everyone who's out there putting super chats in people's live streams, telling them what's up, spreading the gospel of meaning. You are amazing. You are appreciated. When you do that, make a little screen capture of the video, like, or a little clip of the video. Send it via the Discord to the Akira stuff for Akira the Don to look at in that bit there. And then I can post it on socials and shit like that and give you clout. Say, hey, look at this bad motherfucker. Look what they do. You know, out there in the world, spreading that meaning. Tomorrow, oh shit. Oh man, there's so much cool shit going in. Maybe I will do. I mean, I've got so much to do tomorrow. But yeah, we got a special for all the supporters of Meaningwave. We're going to be doing a stream that will be fun and joyful and great. What else? I want to talk about. I don't like talking about things till they happen. You know what I mean? But we're now talking about Get Some because it's happening. Get Some is happening. Jules Vaughn is banned from Reddit. I am not surprised. I was looking on Reddit, and it's like a different vibe from when I was last there. Like the creepy weirdos have some numbers over there. You know, I don't know if it's bots or what. I can't tell these days. I don't really mind. I don't really care. I'm in here with my people. You know what I mean? I know when you're real. Metanoia says discipline equals freedom. Tahani says, woo, great, go, let's go, baby, Stronsky. Nathan Dunn says, instant banger. Sakura Bipolar says, get after it. Sakura Bipolar! Get after it. Let's get after it in Espanol. That's what we should be working out. And we need a WOD for every second counts. We need to know we need Spanish translations for everything. We need every second counts WOD. You know what I mean? We need the whole flipping kit and caboodle. Jake says, I already read that. Yo. Metanoia, what's up? Matthew Felty, what's up? Jake, what's up? Jules, what's up? Full Killer, what's up? Cedric Tej, what's up? Says, exclamation mark Jocko 2. We need to get in there. We need to get some new Nightbot commands because we're in the future now. We're in the future where we know what the new big Meaningwave album is. The new big Meaningwave album that's going to be so useful. It's really cool, right? Literally every day, I get a message from someone saying that they have discovered Meaningwave that it's changed their life, right? It's crazy right now. I get just heartbreaking messages every day, right? And lots and lots. Well, no, it is every day. I get like Instagram reels of people working out to stuff from the first Jocko Willink album. Like every day, multiple. And people, it feels like people are just finding it. Like, and that's really cool because, you know, it came out like a couple years ago or whatever, but you know how it is with us. We don't have no marketing. We don't have no agents or no managers or no record labels other than what we create ourselves, you know? We're ignored by the music industry. I didn't realize when someone asked about the Stranger Things remix and I was searching for my own tweet. And the NME wrote about my Stranger Things remix. And what's funny about that is like, that was the last time the music industry wrote anything about me, because about 4 weeks later, I put out the first Jordan Peterson track and they all pretended I didn't exist anymore, which is really fucking funny. None of that matters because it seems that the meaning be getting out there regardless. And every day I be getting epic videos of people doing epic stuff. And Meaningwave music is the soundtrack. And I told you when I kicked this off, right, what I was up to. And I was out there, endeavoring to create the soundtrack to your life in the best way that I can and create the most useful, powerful, meaningful, and, what would be the right word for shit that lasts forever and ever and just gets better and better and better with time, like a fine wine? You know what I mean? What's the one word for that? So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Ain't no misconstruing what we're doing. You know what I mean? Up in here. Ain't no misconstruing what we're doing. And ain't no stopping the popping. And it's getting through, baby. It's getting through every day. It's getting stronger every day. You can feel it out there. You can feel it in the air tonight. Like Phil Collins, right, in 84. Or was it 85? I don't know. Speaking of which, this album has got some of the biggest snares you have heard since Def Leppard's Hysteria. 'Cause 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 ' All right, this album is like, we'll talk more about the album as we get closer to it. But I can tell you that it's got some of the biggest snares since Def Leppard's Hysteria. Maybe the biggest snares. I've been listening out, you know what I mean? And it feels like snare production kind of hit some kind of a level of might and awe in the mid-'80s. And then people started backing off and being like, all right, we don't want snares quite that big. And then Dubstep Boys, you know what I mean? And the Pride of Splash House Boys, they started getting in with the big snares, but they was keeping them dry. You know what I mean? Them dubstep snares and then Pride of Splash snares, they was keeping them dry. No, everyone was scared to go full epic. Guess who isn't scared? Guess who ain't scared? We, MEANINGWAVE, we ain't never scared. No. No. We ain't scared to make the biggest snares anywheres. You know what I mean? I don't know why everyone isn't doing it. I don't know why everyone isn't trying to make the most epic, glorious, useful, and powerful music imaginable. I do not know what they're up to. Trying to make the most mid, tepid, unuseful, borderline dangerous, borderline mentally disturbing, borderline sickening, borderline physically crippling, I don't know what these people are doing. You know what I mean? I don't know what they're doing. I think what they need, in their lives is some MEANINGWAVE. And I think they need to understand that what is divine deserves our respect because it is good, and what is human deserves our respect because it deserves our affection. In fact, because it is like us. Yo!
What is divine deserves our respect because it is good. What is human deserves our affection because it is like us. What is divine deserves our respect because it is good.
What's that, Joker?
What is human deserves our affection because it is like
good.
Yo, nothing is more pathetic than people who run around in circles, delving into the things that lie
beneath.
And conducting investigation into the souls of the people around them, when all you have to do is pay attention to the power inside and worship it sincerely. Keep it becoming muddled with turmoil, becoming aimless and dissatisfied with nature. Just worship it sincerely. Keep it becoming muddled with turmoil, becoming aimless and dissatisfied with nature. Divine and human. Divine deserves our respect because it is good. What is human deserves our affection because it is like us. What is divine deserves our respect because it is good. What is human deserves our affection because it is like us.
And I pity too. And I pity too.
And I pity too, sometimes, for its inability to tell good from bad is terrible. A blindness as the kind that can't tell white from black. Even if you're gonna live 3,000 more years or 10 times that, remember, you can't lose another life than this one. You can't live another than you're losing. Longest demand's still the same as the shortest.
Yeah.
It's the same for everyone. Is lust is the same for everyone. And it should be clear that a brief instant is all that is lost. Cause you can't lose either past or the future. How could you lose what you don't have? Remember two things. One, everything has always been the same. 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 Keeps recurring. Everything has always been the same. 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 Keeps recurring. What is divine deserves our respect because it is good. What is human deserves our affection because it is like us. What is divine deserves our respect because it is good. What is human deserves our affection because it is like us.
Hey, come on, whoa. Whoa.
Everything has always been the same. 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 The longest lived and those who will die soonest lose
the same thing.
The present is all they can give up.
The present is all they can give up.
Since that's all you have, and what you do not have, you cannot lose. Yeah.
tour. Divine Human, Akira the Don, Marcus Aurelius from Meditations Volume 1. Meditations Volume 1, the album is coming to vinyl. It's coming to vinyl. Go back to the campaign, the link is in the description of the broadcast. We do it on Indiegogo, so we know how many a yo-yo won that thing in a rough type fashion, and can get them all pressed up in a powerful and prescient fashion. At the highest of quality, you know how we do. Shouts out to everyone who got MEANINGWAVE previously. Ask anyone who got previous MEANINGWAVE the quality of that MEANINGWAVE vinyl. All right? Let me ask any of you out there. If any of you out there got MEANINGWAVE vinyl, tell me about the quality. Miss Swan, did I thank you for the super chat? You said big love NC. Big love NC. Man like Insight at the Ages. Appreciate you, brother. Says the seeds you have planted are manifesting fruit. Yeah, it's funny how that happens, right? It's funny how that happens, but it happens. And you should be aware of that. You should definitely be aware of that. Sometimes people operate not realizing that's what's happening all the time. That's what you're doing everywhere you go. You're just sowing seeds, whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, those things is going to bear fruit, and you're going to have to deal with that, whatever it is. Is it the kind of thing that you want? Is it the fruit that you want? You know what I mean? Look at this guy. Not that guy. This guy. Ooh, look at that. See? Look at that. That's that MEANINGWAVE. You're listening to that MEANINGWAVE, you know what I mean? That's what happens to you when you listen to that MEANINGWAVE. Boom, that's it. Look at that. See, that is your brain on MEANINGWAVE. All right? Is that what you want in your life? Is that what you want for your children? All right? Then you want to be supporting that MEANINGWAVE, making sure that MEANINGWAVE exists. And one way you can do that is by backing the Meditations vinyl campaign. You see? And then that way you ensure that MEANINGWAVE is on vinyl and it continues to exist even after weird alien invasions, holocausts of bug, wasp, descendancy type situations, asteroids, exploding suns, multi-dimensional vampire incursions, you know what I mean? Like extreme bass wobbles. Steve S. He says the vinyls are glorious. Jules said I moved and I never got my JBP vinyl. That was like a year ago. Charlotte individually emailed everybody, right? She spent days up till 5 a.m. individually emailing everyone to get their addresses, see if they'd moved, right? And some people didn't get the emails for whatever reason, because sometimes emails go to spam. By the way, make sure meaningwave.com is on your whitelist, so MEANINGWAVE emails do not go to spam. You know what I mean? Because those motherfuckers don't like us enough as it is already. But yeah, we've had some returns. So vinyl has gone out and then it's come back because people ain't at those addresses. So we've had a few returns, which means that some of you didn't give us your new address is when you moved. So you need to do that. Send us your address, Jules. You know what I mean? The Ahaya says, when is this sexy album coming out? Which one you mean? Get Some with Jocko Willing is coming out August 19th. Meanwhile, Meditations on vinyl, that is a pressing campaign to get it pressed and manufactured. They are currently saying about 20 weeks. Plus, you want to give a couple extra weeks for test pressing, delivery, and all that sort of thing. It should be somewhat more expedient than last time. We found a new fulfillment house, a professional fulfillment house, I should say. So rather than relying on some friends, which isn't always reliable, what you want to rely on is people who are, whose entire business depends on them doing what they said they're going to do. Otherwise, they don't have a business anymore, and paying them. So that's what we're doing. We've got a fulfillment house. We've signed a contract with a fulfillment house who can get you your vinyl within days of it being delivered to them. So that's very exciting. It will be very, very speedy delivery on the next campaign. Shouts out to Mamadon, who again spent months sorting that out. The whole campaign, like literally, Mamadon been working, God bless her, like on a daily basis for over a year. It was crazy, crazy difficult because we had to like get out the US and then they wouldn't let us back in, and we were in a Mexican Airbnb trying to get it all happening. And that we did is a testament to the will and fortitude of everyone involved, particularly my beautiful wife, and the patience and faith of the MEANINGWAVE community, which is you bad motherfuckers. But yeah, it's now that vinyl exists and is beautiful, and everyone who's got it loves it. And we're working on getting the next one happening, which is Meditations. And then after that, we'll step forward into the abyss of glory and boldly go forward. But one thing at a time, one thing at a time. And with that being said, Prince Jabrika sent us a message. He said, since the first vinyl, I have wanted Marcus to make his debut. I am so excited and grateful. Thank you, Akira. My wake-up alarm comes to the disc. G. Oh, my eyesight has gone to shit. GTTG? Anyway, God bless you, Prince Jabrika's XV. We're making it happen. Are you one of the people with the... we're grateful to the gods as the alarm, or is it another one? Lots of people have grateful to the gods as their alarm, and grateful to the gods is a great alarm clock, a great alarm. What's the word? Yeah, clock. It's a great joining of the things. Lots of other people, they like Jocko on their alarm. You know what I mean? And it's that time, baby. It's that get up and get after it time. We're at that point of the year. You know what I mean? It's like we're over halfway through the year now. The whole year is there to win. It's there we got to bring it home. We got to claim it. We got to fucking grab it by the head and smash it into the ground and stomp that motherfucker. Stump. What up, Mark? Andrew DMRS. What up, 2076? What up, Jules? What up, Ahaya? Says, can I get some, fam? Can I get some, fam? Get some. You got that, get some. You might be wanting to rewind this stream. Members will be able to rewind this stream. I don't know if I'll be publishing it to the main feed or not yet. I do not know. It's basically, the problem is too many live streams on the feed versus videos that aren't live streams, and YouTube just decimates your shit and does not send it to anyone, which is already does. I gotta walk the line like Johnny Cash, or just not give a shit, and I do both of those things. You know what I mean? But I do believe it's a beautiful, beautiful boy. It's a beautiful birthday boy called Nick's birthday, isn't it? Isn't it Nick's birthday? Is it your birthday, Nick? Insight at the Ages says epic quality. Kyla says, thank you again for the beauty that is the JBP vinyl, one of a kind. That is true. Metanoia says, Haley says, Meaningwave vinyl, incredible. And I can confirm. Oh, Metanoia, of course. I forgot the new names. When people have new names, now I know who you are. In disguise, infiltrating the YouTube. Crack Croc says, grateful to the gods. User deleted says, it's the best. I have all 3 vinyls on display. 11 out of 10. Would highly recommend. Hey, that's nice. That's nice when people say such nice things. Sean Conway says, Akira, the kind of Don who can live in a house without bodyguards. Yeah, and without fancy dresses or statues or such like show. But a nice light show, Hey! Mark Andrews says, Akira does a bunch of Alan Watts, my favorite. Oh yeah, who wants more Alan Watts? Who wants more Alan Watts in the Meaningwave universe, in the Nathan universe? I just said Nathan because I was trying to find Nathan, and check if it was true that it was Nathan Dunn's birthday, and it is Nathan Dunn's birthday. Nathan Dunn been alive for a number of years, and it's always very nice when it's a Mighty Meaningwave community member's birthday. What do we say here in the Mighty Meaningwave community? We say, make mine Meaningwave. Make mine Meaningwave. The Ohio says, grateful for telling stories, useful for getting sober AF. Oh, ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? I'm glad you are. Put a lot of love into that album. And, yeah. Happy solar return, Nathan says, word XP. Exactly. So say all of us. So, happy birthday to you. You wanted to hear a song. This is the song you wanted to hear. And we're going to close on this, by Jove. Hey, yeah. The body and its parts are a river. Everything
is just an impression. Said the cynic and the response is obvious enough, but the point is a useful one if you take it for what it's worth. The soul of man does violence to itself first, when it does its best to become an abscess, a kind of detached growth from the world. To be vexed by anything that happens is a kind of succession from nature, which compromises the nature of all things. To be vexed by anything that happens is a kind of succession from nature, and it compromises the nature of all things. The soul of man does violence to itself when it turns its back on another, or sets out to do harm, as the souls of the angry do. When overpowered by pleasure or pain, when it puts on a mask and does or says anything insincerely and untruly. When it allows its action an impulse to be without a purpose, to be random and disconnected. Even the smallest things ought to be directed towards a goal of a rational animal. Follow the reason it already got. Duration, momentary, nature, changeable, perception, dim, condition of body, decaying, soul, spinning around, fortune, unpredictable, lasting fame, uncertain. The body and its parts are a river, soul is a dream to miss. Life is warfare, a journey far from home. After fame is oblivion, the body and its heart's a river, soul is a dream to miss. Life is warfare, a journey far from home. After fame is oblivion.
Happy birthday, Nathan. God bless each and every one of you. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Let's get some.
What can guide us? Only philosophy, which means keeping the demon in man free from violence and unharmed, superior to pleasure and pain, doing nothing without purpose. No hypocrisy, randomly or dishonestly, not dependent on any man, doing or not doing anything, except what's happening. I know there's a lot that is coming from thence, and above all they accept death.
And a cheerful spirit, and a cheerful spirit.
And there's nothing but the dissolution of that from what it is made. If it doesn't hurt the individual elements to change continually into each other, why are people afraid of all the changing, separating? It's according to nature, and nothing's evil, it's according to nature. Nothing's evil, it's according to nature. The body and its parts are a river, soul is a dream and mist. Life is warfare, a journey far from home. After fame is oblivion, the body and its parts are a river.
What up, Scott?
Soul is a dream and mist.
Life is warfare,
A journey far from home. After fame is oblivion.
Thank you all for being here. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Every second counts out. Today, get some. It's coming. Marcus Aurelius Meditations, 2,000 plus years in the making, coming to vinyl. If you will it so. Gods be good. I'll see you all tomorrow. Corneas, appreciate you. Cosmic Kangaroo, appreciate you. Sagittag, Secure Bipolar, gracias mi hermana. Says hermoso, muy hermoso. Es un día muy hermoso y vivo aquí. Right? Life is warfare, a journey far from home. Rhymes your ass, that's right. Matt Noya says, thank you, Akira. Thank you. Kyla, what's up? Sakura, what's up? Word XP, what's up? Shouts out to Mama Don, been silently modding behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure, because I'll be trying to do a bit of modding, and they'll say someone did that already, and I'm pretty sure that was Mama Don, because she got the key. Maybe we'll see tomorrow. What'd you call him? Man, I've forgotten. My plastic blue brain can't remember the name of the thing. When you let a person eat people for you. What'd you call that? Oh my goodness. Anyway, we might do that tomorrow. Maybe do something like that. Give out some crowns or whatever you called it. What XP says, what time might you stream tomorrow? Probably similar time. I think that seems about right. What do you guys say? What time works for you? What's a good time for you? And just put it in whatever time zone I'm in, which I believe is CT, Central Time, because I'm in Mexico. And my brain can't work things out that well. But like today, we did 7 o'clock my time, which seemed pretty good, I think. Cosmic Kangaroo says the meaning spoon. Oh yeah, the meaning spoon. Fred Ward says satire for the win. Amen. Rest in peace, Rockstar. Rest in peace, Grand Theft Auto. You know, if you want something to come into the world, first you got to make room for it. You know, you got to make room for it. So the demise, the self-imposed murder-suicide pact of Rockstar and Grand Theft Auto, that's a good thing, baby, because that creates space. That creates space for something wonderful to come into the world. You dig. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you're on the Telegram or the Discord or Twitter or whatever to get, probably those two earlier ones, to get notified about streams. Try smashing that bell, I heard it helps. Back to Meditation's vinyl campaign if you want Meaningwave vinyl to exist. Love to you and your family. God bless.